What's up, loyal ones? So today's topic is going to be, we are going to be talking about what the fuck is a square? What the fuck is a box head? No, I'm playing. A goofy, no? Okay, yeah, so we're going to really get into what the fuck a square is today. Okay, yeah. So basically, like, I made my little shit. Smoke this shit up. I ain't got a blunt roll, so it's the next best thing, I guess. Being a square, the square is symbolizing, a box. It's the shape of a box, So basically, what a square means is to be put in a square, in a box, and that's their way of controlling us. So basically, everything is a fucking square. Like, everything. Like if you look at it, like, why do they make everything a square? Like, houses are in the shape of a square. Paper, books, beds, most beds, most books, most, like the general shit. TVs, a lot of shit is in the shape of a square, okay? And it's just like that shit, just like what we see is everything to our subconscious brain. So if we're seeing squares all the time, it's gonna make us, really be in that energy, in that frequency of a square, okay? And a square, I don't know where people got off thinking that a square was a good thing to be, because it's not, it's not. Because the reason why they made houses and shit into a square, so we got these corners, we're cornered in, we're just cornered in, is because that's where the fuck, that's how negative energy builds up and lies in, through these corners of the square walls that we're in. So, that's what we got sage for. Sage, we get up in those corners good, and we get rid of all that still energy. Like ice cubes are squares, and they're still. It's just still stagnant energy, still energy that's not moving, not progressing, not thinking outside the box, not flowing, not in a flow state like flowing water. It's just still water that turned into an ice cube, pretty much. But yeah, so we put sage. Thank God we have sage. Herbs from the universe that God created for us to get put in the corners of these square boxes that we are put in. You know what I mean? To keep the shit flowing and get rid of the stillness, okay? Because people think like a square is not gang banging, or not drug dealing, or not doing illegal shit, or doing bad shit. That has nothing to do with being a square. You know what I'm talking about? What a square is somebody who thinks inside the box, somebody who is programmed and inside the box. You know what I mean? Like, basically, you're programmed to really think these limited beliefs, and have these limited ideas, and that's what a square is. That's all a square is. So before somebody calls somebody a square, they need to really know what it is. Or before somebody goes saying, I want to be a square, I want to live the square life, it is not the business, guys, to be a square. We need to get up out the square box, all right? We need to get up out the box, out the square box, and we need to go and just flow, just be in flow state, like moving water, not still water, moving water, okay? And that's the vibration we need to be in, because if you really get into it, how they programmed us so deep from shapes, you know, and numbers and everything else that they did, and letters and all type of shit, but shapes are everywhere. And they programmed us, you know, to make everything a fucking square, you know, to symbolize the square, the box that we are living in, that they want to be in. And it's easier to control people in a box, because it's like, what, 90-degree angles or something like that. Like, it's only 90 degrees, you know, to control people if they're just in a box, you know. Now if they live outside the box and they're flowing water, like flowing water flows every way, and all, you know, movements, you know, in a flow state, then they can't control us like that, you know. So everything is just in a square box, and we need to break out of the box and never, ever, ever think it's okay to be a square, because it is not. A square, it is not. Like, people think, oh, you're a square if you work a 9-to-5 job. You're not a square if you hustle. Like, it's so much deeper to what a square is. It's so much fucking deeper. It really is. It really fucking is. Okay? Like... It's all about thinking outside the box and knowing that we could do so much more in this world, you know, if we just activate our God power that we were given, and we stop letting them program us and program us and program us with symbols, with shapes, with, you know, just frequencies and energy, you know. Energy, knowing that negative energy likes to stay, you know, trapped in these fucking square corners, you know, that we need to get the fuck up out of. Period. So yeah, you guys, this conversation goes way deep. I don't have a lot of storage left to be recording. I'm just trying to make this video a short video, so I might do just a part 2, actually, to being a square and what a square is, and how it's not healthy to be a square at all. Fuck what the fucking squares told you you're supposed to do in life and go about, and, you know, square life. No, square life. No, square life is being trapped in a box and being programmed and put in a box. We want to get out the box. We don't want to be in the box. We want to be out of the box. Okay, and the only place where, you know, where we're not in a box, where it's different shapes, where it's not a square shape, is in nature. Okay, guys, is in nature. Period. All right. So let me get up off of here. Let me just tell y'all, don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you very much, and I will catch y'all on the next